Mahalo. Hi everyone, it's been a minute. Welcome in, Rosie. Oh my god, I meant to stream, like, since Sunday, but every day that I've been back, I've been so insanely exhausted the entire time I was on my trip. I had to get up at 5 a.m. for all the fun things that we were doing, which I will reveal eventually what my trip was and all the exciting stuff that happened. But oh, we had to get up at 5 a.m. every time for everything. And so despite not changing my time zone on this vacation, I feel like I'm jet lagged. I have not gotten enough sleep. I'm doing that thing where since I got up so early during the week, I would take a nap in the middle of the day. And then now I'm like, I can't nap because nap is now during work hours. I can't sit here and fall asleep. Well, I need to do my job, so I've just been pushing through. I've been pushing through, and I'm gonna unjet lag myself, despite not actually being jet lagged. I also feel like the world has like changed the second I got back. I genuinely feel like I disconnected enough from the world that I came back and I'm like, there's so much stuff that happened while I was gone, and I was not prepared for any of it. I've missed out on everything. I don't feel like, because this is like the longest vacation I've taken in a hot minute, I'm like, I have not been this disconnected. And I'm like, now I just feel all lost and scrambled. Like, I got an email from work being like, this big event occurred, and I was like, it did? I'm like, I don't know what we're talking about. They're like, we have to address this big event, this big world event that happened. And I was like, what happened? Oh, it's so stressful. I loved your first vlog on the summer. It was super pretty. I had so much fun doing that. I think, like, you know, the vlogs are going to be a very different style of content than what I've been doing, so I knew that they were going to take a hit. But I had so much fun doing the vlog. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of editing. But I really liked it. I really want to do more video stuff. It was so fun. And I'm gonna keep doing it. And I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, join us. Join us in the K-pop Demon Hunter cult. I'm so K-pop Demon Hunter pilled. And then they announced that they're working on sequels, and more importantly, they announced that they're not doing a live action. Thank God. I was so worried when that first news article hit and they're like, they're planning a live action. I was like, they best not be doing that. They better think back about that. That's not happening. We are not doing, under any circumstance, we're not doing a live action. But 2 sequels, dude. 2 sequels, or potentially prequels. I'm really vibing for a prequel. I think the biggest thing I want from the K-pop Demon Hunter, like, realm is I am super duper desperate for some kind of a prequel. I really want to know how they, like, formed the team. I also wonder if, like, they didn't get along initially, because they get along so well in the main movie that I'm like, I bet there had to have been friction initially, and I want to see them, like, have friction initially, but then move past it and have this really strong friendship they do. Like, I also just want to see more of Mira and Zoe. Like, it'd be cool if the next 2 sequels, if it goes the sequel direction, was focused in on, like, either Mira or Zoe, and, like, respectively, we get each of those characters. It's so good. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. And the music is in the top, I think it's top 10 Billboard thingamajig. I don't know how music works, but hey, it's topping it, and it should. Like, first of all, animated movies music goes really hard when they try, and people underappreciate it. And then second of all, the music's just really good. it should be on those charts where it belongs. And I'm also really basic, and I love Golden. Golden's so good. But oh my god, I'm back. I also, another game I might potentially play in the future, if I can convince my friends to join me, is I've gotten really addicted to watching people play Peak. I'm super bad at platformers, so I will be horrendously bad at that game. But I think it would be fun, and I think it'd be worth it. And then I also need to catch up on Infinitea Nikki, because this has been out for a week and I've not played it yet. We're in a whole new area that I've been told is permanent, but it's not part of the regular universe. Something's going down. It sounds very dramatic.
This desolation. No one deserves this.
I love all the songs. My favorite is Golden and This Is What It Sounds Like. You have taste. You have taste. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Ben. How are you? how's it going? I'm tired, but I'm pushing through that because I need to catch up on Infinity, Nikki.
This is...
But besides that, we're just doing
Nikki,
chat. We're doing some chat and catch up. How you guys
Just
doing after me
I had
not
a
streaming
dream.
forever? Me being too
I saw
sleepy.
something happen in another place.
Also, I did finally get
Maybe
this,
it's
like,
connected to this
warrior fairy
painting.
dress. I'm really happy about it. It's so pretty.
It wasn't there in the Sea of Stars, right?
I saved my rolls. There's
Where did
also a
it come
cat
from?
outfit in this update that I really want to get.
The Sea of Stars leads to countless worlds.
I feel like this is kind of
Maybe
BS that we're,
this
like, going
could
to
be a
another
portal to
world,
one
not
of
on the mainland, but, like, we're going to another
But
universe.
how did a
Why
link
can't it just be
like
part of the
this
mainland?
just appear out of nowhere?
This is... I don't need shoehorn in more worlds. We're supposed to be saving one of them, not another one.
Oh no.
I'm doing good
This world is being
with
corrupted.
walking home from work,
Mama,
and then I'm
we
gonna
should take
work
a
on the
look.
pre-cure power tier
Maybe
list.
we'll
Oh
get
my
some
god, I
answers
totally
about
forgot
my
about
dream,
that.
too.
I appreciate you and your efforts. Yeah, whenever you finish that, which no rush at all, just let me know. Gotta get back on the tier listing. I also, my friend, who we've been trying to plan this forever. There's a couple of things in the pipeline that I want to do that I might as well not hide from you guys. I don't think there's any purpose in me, like, hiding future plans. In terms of collabs that I'd like to do in the future, I do have a friend that I used to stream with a lot, like, pre-COVID. She, has been like, I'm getting free time. We're gonna try to do a co-op Stardew playthrough, which I really want to do some co-op Stardew. That one's gonna be a more chatty type of stream, so it'll be a lot easier to talk to you guys in chat, which is super exciting. Since I know Infinity Nikki, I tend to be, like, very honed in on the story going on here. Luckily, there's no story in Stardew. It's just make my farm pretty and yap with a friend. Other thing I want to do, and I need to get the logistics out, this is completely on me, a certain other content creator I want to pair up with, and we're going to do a very specific type of tier list where we are going to rate the collab cafes, for people who don't know what those are. In Japan, for a lot of TV shows and such, they will do collab cafes, and there's a lot of pre-cure collab cafes, and then a couple other Magical Girl series have, like, collab cafes, like Mermaid Melody had one last year. I have saved all the images of the collab food that they had, and we are going to do a tier list on, like, how beautiful the presentation is, and also, do we think this is edible? Do we think that the food presented before us is edible, or is it just going to taste like hot garbo? Because pretty food does not taste good. I will say one of the negative things about having actually gone to some of the collab cafes in Japan is that the food is always overpriced and it tastes really bad. You're just there because it's going to be the prettiest picture you'll ever take. And you're there for the aesthetic. You're not there for it to be appetizing. Or reasonably priced. I'm gonna focus on movie forms first since there's less of them to do. Fair enough, fair enough. Right now, I'm up to either Cure Twinkle or Scarlet Can't Remember. Sorry, I had to drink. Is it Imodichu? No, no. She is far above me to be able to do that. But I know she does she goes to a lot of the collab cafes. That's like a big thing with her. It is a creator in the pre-cure sphere who you might know, who also does a little bit of, like, baking. So I'm happy to do something with her in the future, but I have to actually build the tier list. So until I do that, we won't be doing that. We also have to plan times. But that's something I have planned in the future. Videos that I keep promising you guys that I haven't done yet that I just need to sit down and do. I have 3 videos in the works. I have to finish the, video for the vlog of where I just went, which I might wait on. I might have to do a video before that, just because I don't want to do too many vlogs back to back to back. I'm gonna take the entire month of August to finish that vlog. It also is gonna be really long because I've got so many hours of footage. On the other hand, I have the manga video that I need to do, and I really just need to get that out there, but that requires a lot of editing, so I'm gonna finish up the manga video. But what's most likely gonna come out next that's not going to be a review is... I just lost my train of thought. What video? Oh, it is a review. I take it back. That's not a pre-cure review. I need to do the pre-orca. Core 1. I'm not going to go further than the Core 1, but I promised I would do Core 1. I have all the episodes lined up to watch them. I just need to sit down this week and do it. I got hammered with a lot of work this week because I took a week off of work. So I'm trying to catch up with work. Once work is cleaned up, I'm moving to watching pre-orca and then figuring out how in the world I'm going to do a review for not individual episodes. It's going to be a little bit harder. I also think maybe just to make my life in the editing direction a little bit easier, I might do like clips and reviews on like Twitter and Blue Sky in order to just like engage with it on an episode basis, and then also force myself to pull clips, and then do a review and just have all those assets at the ready, and I can just make a pre-orc review, because I've promised that for like over a month now, and I am just always overestimating the energy I have and time in a week to do things, but I'm really going to try to hunker down and do that, and I need to do all of that before the end of the month, because I have another trip I need to go on, unfortunately. Ah! Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, the one you joined with the Precure guide. Yes! Correct. You know who I'm talking about. I know Twinkle comes before Scarlet. I mean, if I've saved her movie form. Ah, got you, got you, got you. Without further ado, though, I am going to do my cat pulls, because I just want the... I think there's ears and a tail. Let me see what there were. Like, I really want the cat ears the most. I'd also like the tail. The rest of the outfit is very pretty, but, like... It's cat ears. Oh, I also wanted the makeup, which I think you have to do a certain amount of pulls to get the makeup, but I did like the heterochromia. Alright, let's see how lucky I am now. Let's see what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna let it roll this time and see if I just get lucky right off of the first 10 pull. I didn't. That was worth... I'm not doing that anymore. We're not waiting. This outfit is also cute, but I'm not just saying that because it's blue. Because it's a blue outfit and it's adorable. Alright. Now, clearly I get my 10 pull now, and I get something. I get something in my little rainbow. It'd be great if I just got the ears immediately. I know that they, like, rig it so that, like, the dress and stuff takes forever, but, like, what if you gave me... I don't want the veil. Oh, this is the veil for the other outfit. I'm like, the veil's okay, but it's not ears. Mom, come on. I want kitty ears. I want kitty ears. I want kitty... Oh. The bracelet's okay. I feel like the bracelets are just so tiny they go unnoticed. But I do come with little, like, cat claw naily things on the ends, which are really, really pretty. I forgot to message you this, but I got the first 3 volumes of Miraculous Ladybug. Does it have 3 now? How many do I? Oh no, I do own 3. There are 3, you're correct. Have they come out with the 4th yet? I need to read it. I bought it like a bajillion years ago, and I need to read the Miraculous manga. That could be another one that's worth reviewing for a manga video. I'm assuming they have a digital version of that somewhere. I could just grab this off the bookshelf. It's like 2 inches away. I think it's Kodansha who published it. They should have an online version. Alright. Give me something cat-like. I think this is just going to be a normal pull, so I'm going to get something in the other outfit. Wait, I didn't know you could get this. I can turn these flowers blue, and just imagine it blue. Just imagine it blue. Like, focus with me. Blue. Blue is what we're going for. It'd be so cute. No idea. I've not read it yet. Fair enough. I'm curious how they're going to handle it. Like, they've, like, rebooted... Like, they soft reboot the series, like, 1,000 times, so I'm curious, like... if the manga's a reboot or if it's just like a companion to the main series. They also are coming out with the Japan special soon. I'm curious how that will go over. Oh, I'm getting the eyeballs. We're getting that. Oh, the heterochromia is so pretty. Ah, you know, for all the time I've had cats, I've never had a cat with blue eyes before. All my cats have had yellow eyes. Interesting thought process. Alright, let's see. Skipping ahead. Ooh. But what if I turned it blue? Like, just picture these flowers, but blue. We can make it blue. Just keep that in the back of your head. I think this whole outfit looked good in blue. I think there's a pink version, like a light pink version. Oh, I got the main body of this outfit. I don't know if there's a blue version. I think there's a black version and there's like a pearly version of it. Finally got myself Crunchyroll too, so if England gets the next season, I'll be able to watch Precure legally. I'm trying to remember, because we had this discussion before. Crunchyroll doesn't... Like, Crunchyroll EU, I don't know if the UK also gets, like, zooped into this when it comes to what doesn't come over in that continent area. What seasons do they not have that other places in the world do? I know that the main ones we're missing are, like, Yes 5 Go Go, Heart Catch, and a couple other. I don't think we have Happiness Charge. We have a few more to go. Alright, last temple for now. Cat ears. Cat ears. I know this is an off pull and I'm only supposed to get a 4-star, but cat- Ooh, we got something. Okay, come on. Cat ears. Cat tail! I'll take it! I'll take it! It's like the ears, but it's a tail. It's similar enough. But if you want to, like, give me a double pull and give me the cat ears too, that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna complain if I get free ears. Okay. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Alright, what do I got? Ooh, the eye makeup's kind of nice. The eyebrows are kind of whatever. The eyelashes are kind of whatever. The lipstick, though? Do I go with the lipstick? Do I go with the nice, like, rouge, but it's, like, at the tip of the lips? Or do I go with the eye makeup, where it does, like, the little lines under your eye? To give it, like, more of that cat kind of cosplay vibe. We don't have Healing Good, Tropical Rouge, Delicious Party, and Hidogaru Sky. What? You guys you don't have those? As I believe Crunchyroll started with Healing Good, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, you don't have Healing Good. And then I'm like, I definitely know that it at least has Hidogaru Sky. If none of the other ones. Yeah, because I think Healing Good was the one where they really started contributing to the people. Because they also put, like, the first 10 episodes of Healing Good free on YouTube for a while there. Which was crazy. I remember the entire existence of, like, the Healing Good marketing was so next level. UK doesn't have Go-Go Fresh, Heart Catch, Sweet Smile, Doki Doki, Happiness Charge, Hug Toast, Star Twinkle, Healing Good, Tropical Rouge, Delicious Party, Hidogaru Sky, and You and Idol. There's so many. That's so many that they don't have. That's such a bummer. If not, then we're also missing Hugatow and Star Twinkle. That's just too many. And I don't even know what the reasoning is. Like, I'm trying to remember why they're, like, so funky monkey about it. I know that there's, like, more restrictions over yonder pond, but I can't remember why. It's just like, I swear we have Go-Go, but I may have to check. I thought we hadn't had Go-Go yet because people were talking about that being the one missing piece we need so that Otona is actually watchable. Like, we all had, like, a discussion where we're like, okay, they finally have Futariwa. They finally have Splash Star. They finally have Yes 5. I swear we have Go-Go. I may have to check, right? It's only Yes 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because there's, like, for some reason they don't have Go-Go, and my assumption was that the reason why they hadn't done Go-Go yet is because it takes a bajillion years to, like, sub all that. TBH, they should just take the subs that exist already and just edit them because the files exist online, but you know what it is. I assume most of the seasons are not here because it's a lot to translate. It costs a lot to, like, pay somebody to sit there and go through all of the episodes in one go. So I don't mind that they've been, like, doing soft drops, but I definitely think they should prioritize Yes 5 the most. We have Otono and not Mirai Days. Interesting. Oh yeah, is Mahotsukai? Mahotsukai there now. I don't know if Mahotsukai is there for everybody, but if you have Mahotsukai, you should have Mirai Days. Like, be so for real. Alright, I'm making a call. I'm going with the lipstick. I will get the rest later. And, like, 10 more pulls. Which I need more to get 10 more pulls. But, nonetheless. Let's hop in. Oh my god. I've been yapping so much, my controller disconnected. Let's get in there. Investigate the weird painting. Done. I did it. I'm so good. I'm on top of the world. Ooh. At least I have my top 3 of Go Princess, Mahotsukai, and Wonderful. Those are good ones. Yeah, you have Wonderful. I can't believe you don't have Hidogaru Sky. That's crazy. Oh, I look so pretty. I forgot I left us in such a beautiful outfit. I'm pretty excited for this area. It looked really pretty.
It feels like a different world.
Okay, but it also feels like the Linglong Empire, which we're supposed to go to in the regular world. Burbs. Look at all the burbs. I'd love a bird, like a crane themed outfit would be super pretty, because then I could have wings.
Artist Nikki!
Artist Nikki.
Momo, I think someone's calling me.
Yo, I'd be worried if somebody, after I teleported to a new world, knows me and then, like, also gives me a job. To be fair, I am an actual artist, so that title does fit.
Right. Someone's calling Artist Nikki?
Yeah, it's me, but my artist form.
Artist Nikki? An artist? It reminds me of the dream I had. In it, I was painting.
Dang.
Maybe it's connected to that dream. Artist Nikki! Hey, Nikki! The voice is coming from across the river. It sounds like they're looking for you. Should we go and check it out?
So interesting that of all the Precure leaders,
Okay.
Grace has the most
sounds like she
forms.
knows
Yeah,
me.
they've just
Maybe we
kept.
can
They
ask
were
her to
like,
tell us a
you
little
know
about
how we
this
don't have any
world.
power ups in like several
Look,
seasons. They're like, we
there's a
put them
bamboo
all in
raft.
healing good.
Momo,
That's why
we can use it to
nothing
get across.
That's why we don't have power ups for this season in Hadogaru Sky. They're like, we gave them all to healing good. We can't come up with any more designs. Ooh, we're going on a boat. Boop, boop, boop. Where's the there it is. It's like, I'm a Lego photo. I forget. I never change my Momo. He's always in the little blue cabbage outfit. I forget that you can change your Momo's outfit, so it's always like jarring to see other people's Momos. I was about to say, we just hopped on this boat like we were gonna know what to do. Hold W to paddle forward, release it to... Oh god. They added like a whole extra system on how to move the boat. And they gave me the wrong instructions too. I assume it's just the trigger. I was like, don't do the rafting. I swear to god, if we have to do any racing stuff with the raft, I'm gonna lose it. I'm so bad at these types of games. Do. Oh, did you see the leak for the You and Idol group item? Yeah, they put up the listings on a couple of websites. So I see it. I'm not impressed. This is kind of like when they showed the stick
scenery.
in
It's completely different from
for
Wishfield.
Wonderful Precure. I
But it's
forget the name of that
beautiful.
one. I saw that and I was like,
Yeah. And there are
where
no
did the
signs
effort
of dark
go?
essence either.
You might as well have not made any more items in the show. Don't anything where they just start slapping on a like stickers and stuff instead of having like real buttons and just like a lackluster design. I'm like, that's that you do that for Gachapon, not my legit stick that you're gonna charge $60 for. I think it looks. I do think the base design is cute. I do think that they're putting in less effort, but their sticks have been kind of lame. Like I genuinely think they peaked with the fresh stick, and then I really don't like the Hugато one, and then I wasn't a fan of Wonderful, and now we're getting the stick this season, and I'm like, then again, Go Princess! I'm gonna get Trace in here knocking me for my Go Princess obsession. Go Princess had a really good wand. I think they had a pretty strong wand in the long run, and they didn't even use it very long, and the kids are wrong in Japan for saying that like they didn't like the merchandise in Go Princess. They were crazy. It had some of the best. The friendly tack, yeah. And looks like they won't have new forms. Yeah, unless
Huh? Then what do we do?
unless they're like hiding from
Don't
us
worry,
the
Momo.
forms, like
We
they're
can work
really
across
trying to
using the
like hide
stones on the
it.
surface.
It's very unlikely we'll have power-up forms, which is bumming me out. At least they gotta have like last episode final forms. Come on, don't Hogodogodu Sky me. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I thought this was like my destination. I was like, we could stop here, right? This is close enough. That looked very stoppy. Okay, it might not have been. Whatever.
That rock.
Oh, that's right. It's like part painting, part world. It's kind of interesting to see how that works out.
Those rocks. They turned into a painting.
Do you not like the Princess Rod? No, I love them. The Princess Rod's so good.
What's going on?
They
Am I
use the Princess
normally
Rod all the time and go
caused
for...
by
Yeah, but it's like,
contamination?
they kind of have it in the first half and then they switch
This
over
is
to the
so
palace. And I
strange.
kind of like the Rod more
rocks
than the
were
palace.
perfectly fine before. How come
Less
they're
to
like
do.
a painting now?
That'll help with my tier
Like
list stuff.
they faded.
Who knows? Luckily, you're okay, Nikki. But
My guess is that they go the Kirikira route and do forms later.
Don't
I
worry,
hope,
Momo.
but I
Let
don't...
me think.
I think this late in the show, we would have gotten notice of forms.
These stones.
But also,
It's like
speaking
their
of
colors
leaks,
have been
if you don't
drained.
know the summary of, like,
If only
the
I could
most
paint the
recent
lost colors
summary,
back.
ooh, it's gonna be either a big win or a big
Maybe
loss for
I can
people who
acquire an
hate or
ability
like
outfit
Metadon.
and use it to turn the ink marks back into stones.
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to do something? Okay. Okay, yes, yes. The ability. I have the stars. Can I unlock these now? Oh, I'll craft it in a second. How do I get this stuff? Oh, that's the, I have to find stuff in caves. I have to go cave diving for that. Alright. Crafting. That's the crafting button. Crafting. Okay. Ability outfits. New outfit. Select all. I don't have the, I don't automatically have all the materials for the ability outfit. Rude. Gotta go find this item. Gotta find these items. Did I? Okay, wait. She expects me to find the item. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was not paying enough attention. You said I can't craft this outfit yet. I don't have the blooms. Oh wait, I found the blooms. We're on a roll. I've got one. I've got 1 of 4. And then that's the new collectible. I got money. 2. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and there's 4. Do. I'm blaming Metadon. I want to know the summary. I have to pull the summary back up. Let me look that up while we're here. It's in the other tab. Alright, spoilers for the episode 30 summary of You and Idol Precure, so take it or leave it if you want to hear that summary. I think episode 29 leads into this, but Metadon has been trapped inside a capsule of darkness created by the legendary item Heart Kitty Lock. The girls gathered up at Tanaka's house to call upon Picorine, the queen of Kiriki Land, via Pudidun's communication device and ask her what the most important thing is that Metadon sealed away. So we're like getting into the Metadon stuff. I take it back. Episode 29 is where it's a little more like, ooh, feelings about Metadon. Here we go. Metadon's friends is /friend is the title of episode 29, appearing at a talk show held at the cosmetic shop Pretty Holic. Appearing at a talk show held at the cosmetic shop, blah, blah, are the Idol Precure and Zakyun Kiss. When asked by a girl in the audience, are Idol and Precure and Zakyun Kiss good friends? The Idol Precure answer, we're good friends, and Zakyun also answers, we're good friends. However, Kiss alone cannot accept that answer. After the show, Kiss left saying, we're not friends, and took Cure Zakyun with her. Back at Cafe Glitter, Uta sings to Metadon in the loft saying, let's be friends, and Pudun also encourages her that everyone is friends. However, Metadon gets upset and flies out the window shouting, idiot Netama, you don't understand! So that's what's happening. That's the drama. Yeah, I assume that Leo did one very recently, because he got the news at the same time I did for the summaries, since we put in our group chat. Okay, after using the Danking ability, hold the ability, aiming, aiming, ink marker, maker sentence faded away, releasing ability can be used only here. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. I gotta remember how to play this game. I gotta remember how to switch my abilities. Fireworks ability, we don't need you no more. That's not what I wanted. You. I'm gonna remember how to do this. I'm gonna remember how to do this. Here we go. Switch that out. See. Did it. Did I not do it? I didn't do it. Going right back on the menu. You switch with this one. Okay, I think I just accidentally keep switching the ability. That. There. Save. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way people are gonna be. I'm like, ooh. Instead of having Metadon acclimate to the team naturally, it looks like we're gonna basically put her character development on hold until episodes 29 and 30, and I guess 31 as well, because 31 looks like it's the beginning of the
Nikki!
drama.
Artist Nikki! Here! I'm here! It's me, Xiaoman! Here! Here!
What's up, kid?
Artist Nikki! I finally found you! Don't move!
As
Let
I
me
said in
take
my
a good
comment,
look
they're
at
just trying to do Kiriniyami, and it's just not working. Hitting
Okay,
agreed.
No injuries.
Big agree.
Seeing you come from so far away gave me a fright. As the eye-dotting artist, it's your brushwork that brings Long to life during the Yingren Festival. We can't let anything happen to you.
Don't worry, I'm okay. You sounded so worried.
I
How
love
long
that
have you
just
been
skipped all
looking
that
for me?
dialogue trying to explain what
Not too long, just
what
half the
donkey
day.
needs.
Everyone in the village was busy setting up for the festival. We were all wishing for joyful and unending Yingren. Then, poof! Our eye-dotting artist disappeared. You were gone the whole day. Everyone panicked.
Not me
and I was
vanishing
terrified
when
that
I didn't
something
even
happened
exist
to
to begin with. Ooh,
Sorry
spooky.
I scared everyone.
Spooky,
Let me
scary.
guess. You ran off to the mountains to gather inspiration again.
That's me. I'm always going off to the mountains.
That's it. You sure know me well.
Of course. I'm practically your junior.
Mm,
Even though
you are
Miss
half my
Tway
height
hasn't
child.
officially taken me on, I sit by the window every day, listening to her teach you. Every brushstroke you've made, I've studied.
Congrats.
I'm still a long way off, but give me a few more years and Miss Tway will have to accept me.
You've been working hard, Xiaoma. Maybe Miss Sui will accept you in a year or two.
I'll do my best. Nikki, you're so different
Yeah, I'm
today.
suddenly a
Normally you're
Nordic
so quiet and
fairy
serious,
instead of
but
instead
now
of a
you're
Chinese
saying
girl.
Such sweet things.
Calm and
While I was
closed.
out sketching, I must have had some new insights. So I've just got more to say.
I get it. Just like Miss Tway taught. Something like, with fortune the heart
I will
of
never
victor.
understand the
Miss
letters they
Wisdom was
decide
born.
that translate over from Chinese.
Anyway, it's a
Because
good
she
change.
keeps pronouncing that
Artist Nikki,
sway. I
let's
think
head to the village.
C-U-I.
The festival is
Who
about
was
to
like, let's
begin.
make that C-U-I? Who's
Selma,
like, well, let's just
this
like
year,
pick
is there anyone you
random
wanna form in
Roman
Yingren with?
characters and make sure they sound
Cool.
nothing like the
I've got
sounds
a
that they
whole
are.
list. Miss Zhang and Miss...
Like, I think
Oh,
that's
no.
my villain origin story, is the people who try to
I gotta go. I know
sabotage,
the
like,
materials for my
Chinese as a
Yingren
language.
gifts yet.
Alright. Parasol, I think, is just gonna be,
Nikki,
like,
wait here. I'll be
a
back
bounce
super
pad.
fast. Speaking
Maybe
of
not.
which, my mom often says, when I was 2, I could barely
should've
walk,
read that.
but I kept trying to shove a shell ball into
Kid,
your
wait up!
arms.
Kid, wait up, I got
I
distracted.
insisted that you and I form a Yingren of fate. And that shell ball still hangs by my bed to this day.
I think it's due to Yuki was never downright hateful to the girl. She could still chat and be friendly with the girls, but Metadon is not like that. Yeah, I definitely would say that, like, the contentiousness that she has, like, Metadon, is not my favorite. Like, I think it's also depends on, like, the form she has, because honestly, all the characters this season, I'm not gonna lie, are so much better in their fairy forms. The second they're in their human form, I'm like, now you're serious and annoying. But the second they go in their fairy form, I'm like, oh, you're so cute, I don't take you seriously at all.
Let me see. I still need some pouch grass.
Oh, girl, you will not believe what I just picked up.
I have some. Here.
Thanks, Artist Nikki. If I have any spare, I'll ask the artisans to make some extra for your Yingren gift too.
Cool.
Xiaoman, why do you want to form an Inuit with so many people?
Oh, my mom always says, forming a Yingren is like growing flowers. Everyone has their own way. Some people say quality over quantity. You only need a few seeds nurtured with care. And when they bloom, they bring lots of joy. But I like planting tons of them. All kinds of flowers. I want my garden to be full and lively. What about you, Artist Nikki?
Me?
I think I'm more like you. I love meeting and making
Oh,
connections
that's not
with
true.
lots of people.
I'm an introvert.
I feel
I
like
love staying
every
home
flower
and
blooms
putting on
slightly
a
differently.
blanket.
And
A
every
big squishy
Inuit
warm
teaches me
blanket and
something new.
sleeping. Or reading manhwa.
Exactly. Different ways of growing different flowers, different people telling different stories, makes life interesting. All set. I couldn't have done it this fast without your pouch grass. And your company.
This is one of those moments where
I
I'm
had
gonna be
so
like,
much
is pouch
fun
grass a
chatting with
thing or
you.
is that fictional?
Here, Artist Nikki,
Playing all of
all
these,
for
like,
you.
games that are on the opposite
Everyone's either busy
hemisphere,
sewing
I'm
new
always like,
clothes or
hmm,
preparing their Inyuan
are those
gifts.
real or did you make those up?
My mom says the artisans making Xiangbao, Tuanshan, and Ronghua have
Also, I'm
been
not gonna
working
lie, there's Western
non-stop
plants that they
lately.
mentioned and I didn't realize those were a thing either.
Renghua, and Xiangbao, they all have such beautiful meanings.
And my mom says that too. That's why everyone loves gifting
Did
them.
I get the teleporter
They
back
hope
there?
their own Inyuan can be just as
Did I get the
meaningful and
teleporter back
fragrant
there?
as
I
the
think I
gifts
just
they
passed
give.
it because there was a cutscene. Oh, I want the teleporter. Oh, you know what time it is. Oh, the bike time. We love the bike here. Come here. Hooey. Flip. Da, 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 da. Maybe I got this, but you know, just for good measure. I'll poke it. Just had to be sure. I'm hitting back. Please let me leave. Do. I like the men being in their human forms rather than their fairies, but that's just me being big gay. I just don't like the weird, like, whatever will they, won't they nonsense that they're doing with, like, the girls and the guys. And I'm like, if I'm gonna have to see the guys constantly blush every time, like, the kids do something incredibly, like, normal, I'm gonna crash out. I don't want that. Like, their human forms were fine until they, like, started to blur the line between romance and, like, fan worship, and I was like, no. I was like, we are not doing that. Oh, God, the 3D models in this are so pretty. The village looks so
Over
good.
here! I found Artist Nikki!
Artist Nikki!
Thank goodness, you're back.
Artist Nikki. Whew.
These people really
Thanks
loved their
to
artists.
Mom,
This
you're
cannot be real
finally
life.
back. You've been gone all day. Everyone in Inkville has been so worried about you.
Yes. Come. What just happened on the screen? But there was like, the cat was like here and went zoop. What is this cat doing? Anyways.
Next time I'll let everyone know where I'm headed, so you won't have to worry.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll turn
You've
into another
always
person
been
again.
like this ever since you were little. Whenever you pick up a brush, you get completely sucked in.
Tanaka's fine though. I do like Tanaka. Tanaka's like the
old
only
book
person I'm
say,
like big
"Teachers shape
bestie
us,
right there. I love
but true
Tanaka.
insight comes from
I did not
within."
expect him to be my fave
Nikki
this
is
season.
the eye-dotting artist now, all thanks
Cheer
to her
Tanaka for
passion.
the win.
This time, she has returned with even more energy. Nikki must have had some amazing insight amidst the landscapes of Danqing Island.
That's me. I'm so insightful.
I didn't expect you to notice, but this trip really did yield some new insights.
I like playing
And as
randomly
for
cocky
Momo,
Nikki.
well, he looks even more refined and adorable.
Yeah, when you're out and about, you've gotta take
I guess
care
there's
of
this
yourself,
alternate world Momo as well.
Well said. Eating well is a top priority, and Momo's never been one to skip out on food. Last time he came to my house, he ate 10
Not
whole
them
plates
making
of
sure that barbecue persists
Luckily,
in this
we were
story
able
as
to
well.
afford it all. Oh,
Someone on the
others have been
team
looking
must
for you
really
for a
like barbecue
while.
because
I
that
should go
bit
tell them
has
you're
not
back.
gone away. Tanaka hasn't done anything weird. The only thing weird he has done is
Artist
not
Nikki is back.
embrace taking a break. Poor man's a workaholic.
Thank goodness. Artist Nikki, you're back and you're safe.
You. When you left, I said to grab an umbrella from the stall, but you said it would only be a short trip. Now look, you've been gone for ages.
I know. I've been gone
You
for
won't
so
believe
long.
it,
I've been
but
gone for
Ping Ping's
10
been talking
days.
about you non-stop since you left. She even got distracted from her sewing.
Ling, please don't pick on me.
Poor girl.
Artist Nikki, now that you're back, I was thinking, before the festival starts, I want to be the first to form a Yinyuan with you.
For a minute there, I thought she said email, and I was like, you want my
I brought
email?
one of each. I wasn't sure which one you'd like.
You want my digits?
So I brought them all. Here you go, Artist Nikki. Pick one. Take your pick. As the elders say, fate is guided by the heavens. Any path you take will lead to its own story.
Oh god, I have to pick one. Every choice unveils a tale. Oh god, I want the clip. I want the oh my god, what's happening with this poor cat? He is trapped. I'm gonna Google and make sure I'm picking the right one. Alright, well, you know, I saw the bow, and I thought bow would be a bow, and it is bow, and it is not any of the things on that plate, so that's not helping me. Okay. Okay, I spelled that wrong. Did I not? I did. Second one. Okay, the second one, I think... I don't think anymore. I take it back. This is the hair clip. So the second one's the hair clip, I think. Which is what I want. And then just to double check, we're looking up the third one. Yeah, the third one's the fan, so I want this one.
Scent needs no thanks. Fate knows no end. I'll pick this one. Thanks, Ping Ping.
Oh my, Ping Ping. Your craftsmanship's really improved. This is so pretty.
It is. That's what I chose,
This
that one right
is
there.
a special gift I made just for artist Nikki. I
Just
put my
for me.
whole heart into it.
I think for me, You and Idol has been a middle of the road
Right,
season. Middle
that
of the
reminds
road
me.
tier season.
Miss Sway placed
Now
an order
that
with the
we're more than
Royal
halfway through.
Artisans.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
Artisans
I'm
Blue,
kind
Green,
of
and
not
Scarlet
as
to prepare
much
the
loving it
England
as I
gift.
thought I would.
They should be finished.
But I
by
mean,
now.
then again, we just came off Wonderful
Artist
Precure where I had like the
Since
lowest
you're here,
expectations, and that ended
Why
up
not
being
go pick them
phenomenal.
up and take them to the eye dotting stage?
You can't win them all.
Miss Sway probably doesn't know you're back. She may still be worried.
Sure, I'll go now and deliver them to Miss Sway.
Why they spell sway that way?
Everyone in the
Who thought that was a good idea? Oh my god, I chose correctly. Thank god.
village is so
I
nice.
looked it up.
They even gave me Inuan gifts.
Looks like you're quite the star here, artist Nikki. Everyone really likes you.
A world this beautiful. How could it be touched by dark essence?
Oh no, why are there PCs
Momo,
here?
I'll keep speaking with
Ew.
the villagers while posing as artist Nikki. Let's look into the truth behind it all.
Why are there PCs? Y'all are yucky.
Scarlet, the red dye's almost out. Quickly mix another batch. Green, pick up the pace with the shaping. We can't afford to delay these festival orders.
More and more people are hoping to form Yinyuan. The three of us can't do it on our own. We really need to choose an apprentice soon.
Are they supposed to be like a
Plenty of
joke on the
people want to
fairies
learn.
from
I'm sure we'll find a good one.
Sleeping Beauty?
Artisans Blue, Green, and Scarlet, I'm here.
Speak of the devil, a potential apprentice.
Lots of folks in the village want to learn to make ronghua, but if you ask me,
Ronghua.
Nikki's still the best fit. She's so calm and steady. Back when we taught the children, she was the best at every step. Cutting.
I'm just that
seaming,
perfect. I'm just that
shaping.
amazing.
Nikki did it all perfectly.
I try.
Of course she was. Nikki's great at everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to take you on as my apprentice and pass down my craft, but your heart was set on painting. You were barely waist high back then, following Sway
Yeah,
Young
well,
home
the irony
around.
is I'm actually
As soon as
really
she put a
into
brush in your hand,
seamstress.
you became enraptured.
That's the term.
Sway would stand at the village entrance calling for you. You were so focused on painting, you wouldn't even hear. Back then, I was just a kid, always making Miss Sway worry. But now I'm all grown up. You were just a tiny little thing when she found you and brought you home. But in the blink of an eye, you're all grown up. You've even become an eye-dotting artist, about to perform your first eye-dotting ceremony.
Yep, I'm about to do that. I'll put some dots inside some
But
eyeballs.
you all haven't changed a bit. You're still so full of energy. If anything's changed, it's that your skills have gotten even better.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're not officially master and apprentice, I've always regarded all three of you as my mentors.
I've done that just
Look at you, so sweet.
like Sleeping Beauty.
Such a good kid. How did I let Sway steal you back then? Ah, such a shame. A true shame.
Okay, normally I give it to them. The PCs normally look really ugly. These ones
I
are
missed
not
my
bad.
chance, but even though Sway Young Hung can be a bit unreliable, she's actually a great mentor. Since you became the eye-dotting artist, she's been going around the village treating people to meals just so she can brag about her
Not
wonderful
you guys
apprentice.
like low-key backhanding complimenting
She's
her.
ordered quite a few ronghua this time. She said she wants to give them away during the Inuan festival to help everyone form Inuan. It's also a little celebration for you.
I do
We're
like
actually here to
celebrating.
pick up her ronghua.
Here they are, all the ronghua she ordered. It's your first time as an eye-dotting artist at the festival. Don't worry, just be yourself.
I will try.
And if anything happens, just find your teacher. She may act indifferent, but she cares about you more than anyone else.
Oh, I hate people who like that. Like, I
Thanks so
can't
much,
show
Miss Wei.
affection to you
I'm
for
sure
some
Miss Wei is getting
reason.
worried, so I'll head back now.
Like, okay.
I'll pop in again someday.
Okay, fine. Yeah, don't
All
show
right,
me
take
any
care on your way
affection. Don't be
back.
nice to me. But then you actually care? I don't like this tsundere nonsense, but specifically from like a mentor place. Oh, that's the worst
Hearing the
archetype.
three artisans talk about the past, I could almost see it unfold before me. Miss Wei must have been such a kind and wonderful person.
Yeah.
Is she the pretty
Nikki,
girl from the
let's hurry
trailer?
and deliver the Ronghua. I really want to meet her too.
I'm here. Oh. I just yooped out of existence.
The umbrella looks faded. It's not new, right? Clearly, it's been mixed in with old stuff.
Ooh. Roast him.
Back of the storeroom. Get a new umbrella wrapped in red
No, I
silk.
don't. This is the
Swap
girl
it
from
out.
the trailer.
Little troublemaker, you're finally back.
What a title. I'm gonna joke. You know what? You know, you're slighting me, I'm slighting you. Playful joke. Playfully joke.
Sorry I worried you, but with you here, could I really go that far?
Well said. But now that you're grown, you don't even think about your teacher.
I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I
Strange
think
things have been happening. It rained again last night, and I spent the whole night looking for you. I couldn't find you, and my umbrella got blown away.
Girl, that's not my problem.
It was such a good umbrella, too.
I'll make you a new
I
one.
got held up on the way back. But look, I went straight to Artisan Blue when I got back and picked up the Ronghua you ordered.
Oh, see,
Wait,
look, I
yeah.
pulled that out
So
of.
for the sake of these
Pulled that out of
Ronghua,
somewhere.
Can you forgive us this once, teacher?
That's rare. I expect slick talk from Momo, but you're usually as quiet as a mouse. Why so quick with your words today?
I look so smug, like, uh-huh.
Since you're back, let's familiarize you with the eye-dotting stage.
It's certainly a stage.
Time
Oh, and I'm
flies.
on the stage now.
I still remember the first time you picked up a brush. Your hands were shaking nervously. You couldn't even properly handle the simplest
Okay, but can
tracing.
Nikki paint?
But you were stubborn. No tears
I guess
or
Nikki's just good at
complaints. You
everything.
just
Maybe
clicked
I should
that
not
brush
question
and
her
bit by
skills.
bit, stroke after
She'll probably
shaky
be
stroke,
amazing.
Your work started shaping up.
Because you patiently taught me, even though I was a mess.
It's not that I was patient. It's that you had an obsession with painting that I couldn't ignore. Remember when they were picking the eye-dotting artist? When asked to hand in a painting, you stared at the paper for days. You
the
ran off
background's
saying
so
you
pretty.
needed inspiration and vanished for a whole week. I ran all over Inkville looking for you. Then, on the evening of the 7th day, you came back quiet as ever, scroll in hand, and gave it to me like nothing happened.
TBH, that's the
when I
kind of
knew.
like
You've got the
non-verbal
talent,
thing Nikki
sure,
would do.
But it's your heart that really sets you apart. Who else could be the eye-dotting artist, if not you?
Yeah, totally me. I didn't just like isekai myself into here. Welcome in, Kierwing. How are you? How have you been?
Maybe it's because when things got tough, I kept thinking, I can't give up yet, and that got me through.
You know you weren't easy to raise.
Dang.
Your painting won top marks, but back then, you were a sullen little thing.
the way
During
they
the
talk
final
is
mock
so
eye-dotting ceremony,
aggressive.
right here on the stage, I was so nervous that I broke into a sweat. I was terrified you'd slip up on that last, crucial stroke.
Dang, have
But
some
instead,
faith.
I nailed that stroke, didn't I?
Get her, Nikki.
Yes, you nailed it. When your heart is in the painting,
Nikki
that
can do
energy
anything
is
she can,
channeled
like,
through the brush.
I should not
That's
doubt this
something no one
queen.
can teach you.
She's a very versatile
Still,
person.
Being good at painting isn't enough. You need a steady heart, too. An eye-dotting
Not the
artist
steady
is
heart.
responsible for inviting Long to witness new Yinyuan being forged. You must memorize and follow the ceremony steps with no room for error. When the Yinyuan festival begins, Miss Bai will lead the opening
Oh,
dance.
Miss Bai must be the pretty
Then
lady.
It will be time. You'll step onto the stage, and when you dot Long's eyes in the painting, you must clear your mind and focus. The moment you finish and Long's eye lights up, the ceremony will be complete.
I feel
Miss
like
Wei,
this dot
I got
ceremony
this.
is this like I wonder
Take
how much
this.
realness is
It's a
to it
little
because like
something for good luck
doing a
as the new
single
eye-dotting
dot feels
artist.
like
I know I just went
Feels
through a
seems
lot
kind
of
of
rules.
anticlimactic.
I'm just
Like,
worried
would that
you'll
not
miss
be
some
something they
details.
would
More than
do
anything,
more of a
though,
painting
as
than
your
just a singular
mentor,
dot? But maybe it's a real thing. I
I
don't
just
know.
want you to do your
How
best.
much is fiction? How much
Don't
is
let the
not?
nerves
I'm
get
good.
to
My
you.
birthday was Sunday. Oh,
Whatever happens,
happy
I'll be
belated!
right
I hope
here.
it was an amazing
All right.
birthday.
Enough going over the ceremony. Don't forget to enjoy the festival too. Go pick out a good spot.
Miss Bai and the others
Oh my
are
god, we get to
about
watch the
perform.
pretty lady do a pretty dance. Oh, and I got my little hairpin. I'm gonna actually switch my outfit if I still have it. No, it's like Tinkerbell. Do I just have Blue Nikki? Nope. R.I.P. Blue Nikki. Where did I put her? I have multiple blues. There we go, Blue Nikki. I feel better now. It feels a little more appropriate when you do a Nikki quest to be Blue Nikki. See, look how cute I am! Blue Nikki with my blue Momo. Bluely. And see, they're blue too. They knew how to color coordinate. Alright, either the music is too low, or there's no music and there should be music. I might have the music down too low. It's pretty. It's pretty, and she got like the eye mask that makes her look even kind of cooler and more mysterious. I really gotta figure out what control I need to put up to make this a little bit more impressive. I can very faintly hear her singing. Oh, oh wait, no, that PC was kind of pretty. And then I look pretty because I'm blue. I wonder if they just make that fabric thin enough that you can see through it. Not me, like, just crashing the stage. But hey, I mean, new girlfriend unlocked. For free. Not the must. I was getting a new girlfriend. Don't crash my girlfriend party. Don't take my girlfriend away. Wait, the pretty PC and also Momo.
It's okay. Leave this to me.
Yeah, leave this to me. I'm equipped. I'm equipped with fighting monsters who try to attack my girlfriend. Oh, don't face me. Don't face me away from the monster. Quit. All right, I assume I can't get on the stage. All right, let's figure out what the.
Color of the mask. Looks like the detects aren't working.
Ah.
Could its weakness be the drum that...
All right, there's like a yin and yang thing going on with these. Okay, I don't know what I did, but I did it. Can I do something like this? No, nope, that was not a move. That was not. Oh, I was supposed to hit him. I was supposed to hit him when he was vulnerable. I may have to redo this. I'm gonna have to redo this. Because I don't remember how to heal. Oh. Oh god.
The attacks aren't working. Could its weakness be the battle drum that's the same color as the mask?
I gotta hit the black drum. I have to hit the black drum and not get hit. Because I have 1 heart left. What? Don't send me back, boo! Oh god. Okay. Which one's gotta get hit first? Okay, white one. White one. It's not gonna be worth it when I get hit 1 more time and I have to do it again. Oh, come on! Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep, dig deep, dig deep, dig deep, dig deep.
No, it's hiding the rattle's color. Which one is it?
It's this one. This one. No, that was supposed to be a free hit for me. Okay, wait. White, black. Okay, it's this one. It's on there, it's up there. It's up in the lower left. Hit! Yeah, screw you.
You okay? Let me take a look.
I did it. I
What were
did
those
it.
monsters?
What are the noises they're
Dad.
making? You're asking good
monsters
questions.
charged
I don't
us,
have the
my
answers.
knees
I
nearly gave out.
apologize. I
This
don't
old
know.
body almost couldn't handle it. Thank goodness
My
for you,
knees
Artist
nearly
Nikki.
gave out. Sorry,
Counting
buddy.
that time I fell in the mountains, you've saved my life twice now.
We were lucky this time, but please don't rush ahead like that again. You too, Artist Nikki. Take care of yourself.
I did nearly die.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. In times like these, the eye-dotting artist needs to step up.
That's me.
Thank goodness.
Miss Bai!
Yes,
Miss
new
Bai
wife.
has been painstakingly rehearsing this performance for weeks. She even altered the outfits herself, stitch by stitch. And now, for something like this to happen...
I mean, I think we can just resume.
Same with my daughter. Miss Bai told her to enunciate clearly.
Up
and
to
she ended
Star
up practicing
Twinkle
all
for getting the
night.
images for the tier list.
Now-
Each girl got 2 each. That's
Lots
true.
of
And
effort.
then Cosmo got 4. I feel like
The
she
show
didn't
was
need
meant
that
to
many.
bring
I feel
joy
like
to
they
the village.
had
Even if
12.
only
They
got
could have
through part
divided
of
it more evenly.
If it brought out even one smile, it was worth it. As for me, as the painting guardian, I'm supposed to oversee the festival.
What are your thoughts on the
I
Toei
should've
re-upload
noticed
for the
something was
first
off,
pre-cure dub?
but I
I've been
failed.
listening to it a little bit. It's
It's a good thing you
it's
stepped
not
in,
the best
Nikki.
dub in the universe,
Who
but
knows
it's
how bad it
it's
could've been.
works. It services itself.
When we invited you to take the stage,
I'm glad they're
it
making
was
it more
just meant to be
accessible.
ceremonial. We never expected something like this, but you handled it.
I
all
like
so
that they're
well.
doing the live streams. They're
We've
really like
always
the
known your
Saturday
skill with a
live streams are
brush,
pretty cool. Saturday,
but your
Sunday.
talent in battle.
I need to
it's
do it
also
to watch.
impressive.
I need to watch their episodes of
did you learn
Doremi so
that?
I can finally say I've seen all of
Well,
Doremi.
when you travel and gather inspiration, things happen. After enough surprises, you kind of pick things up.
I see. So that's it.
No, I got the hiccups.
During rehearsals, you seemed a little stiff, but today everything just flowed.
Was I supposed to be in the ceremony all along?
I suppose you've been putting in a lot of effort behind the scenes.
I've been working real hard. JK, we winged it.
Honestly, I'm usually terrified of slipping up. But when the moment came, I just let go and went for it.
Yep.
Today, your hard work really paid off. You've more than earned your title as this year's eye-dotting artist.
Yeah, I killed a monster.
All right. Enough with the chit-chat. It's nearly time. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just like keep going.
Nikki, take the stage and
It wouldn't be
dot the I.
possible because there are 12 constellations and 5 can't divide easily. It's true, but they could have gotten closer. They could have gotten closer. I think handing 4 to Cosmo was a choice. And technically speaking, they could have had like 2 cures do 1 together. And then I poked the dragon into eyeball. Well, and then it went
The
away.
ink is fading.
Dang.
Is this
I
happening?
suck at this. JK. Nikki can't be an artist.
Did the eye-dotting fail?
Not her being like, I'll do it again. Oh, it's the other world.
What? Something disappeared again. Just like those stones earlier.
Since it's the same strange phenomenon, maybe I can use my traditional Danjing painting ability to restore things here.
I did it. You're welcome. Oh, there's more.
They're back. Everything that turned to ink really came back. Artist Nikki!
I don't know
you're
if my powers are
incredible.
permanent. I thought they were like
You
temporary.
really are an artist.
In all my years,
Alright, I don't
I've
know
never
what we
seen a
are
power
over
like
here.
that.
I don't know what's happening in this corner.
But
I'm
A
trying to
failed
think,
eye
but as
dotting. has that ever
I did it.
happened
But
in
now,
our village
as you
before?
have 3 of each, 1 cure would
That's
have no forms.
They say, when long remains
I think
blind.
Star should have no
follows
forms,
closely
and she just shares them with Milky. Like the 2 of them
Misfortune.
share all 3 forms.
Wait,
How about that? That's my
Could that
solution.
explain the strange things that have been happening?
Even artist Nikki failed to dot Long's eye. Could it mean?
I don't. What does it mean,
Nikki,
bud? You
Do you
inform
think
me.
the failed eye-dotting is related to those rumors going around?
I'm not sure what
That was a
they've been
fast rumor.
saying, but after the eye-dotting failed, and the tables and chairs turned to ink, I felt like something connected. Miss Sui must know more about what's been going on. Momo, let's go find her and ask.
I can do that.
I've checked the eastern and southern sides. Nothing else has turned to ink.
Thank you for trying, Miss Sui. I inspected the other areas. There were also no issues.
Strange things. These days it's one after the other.
Miss Sui, Miss Bai,
Come now. It's just one failed eye dotting. There's no need to look so down. Everyone knows it's not your fault.
Because it's not my fault.
Still, I'm the eye-dotting artist. And everyone in Inkville's been looking forward to the Inuan festival so much. For something to go wrong now, it's hard not to worry. Miss Sui, do you have any idea why it failed?
Over the past few centuries, nothing like this has ever occurred. Even I don't know the cause yet. You've devoted yourself so fully to your art. It's no wonder you haven't noticed. But for over a decade, strange things have been troubling the village. At first, things were just going missing.
So many things I know
Everyone
about.
assumed they were thefts until
I'm
someone
informed.
saw it happen. The object simply dissolved into ink right before their eyes. Later on, the brush artisan Meng Xiuzhu disappeared. Everyone searched, but he was never found. Since then, there have been stories of people vanishing after being caught in the rain.
Okay, that sounds like a
Missing
natural
items,
disaster.
missing loved ones. Naturally, people got scared, so scary tales began to spread.
Yes, and in recent years, the rains have grown heavier and more frequent, and strange things are also more common. Now, even the eye-dotting ceremony has been disrupted. No wonder people are so anxious.
To think all of this has been happening for over a decade, and no one has a proper explanation.
When things defy ordinary understanding, I can't help but wonder if something's wrong with the Long who watches over Danxing Island.
But nothing strange has happened to the pagoda. It remains inside, and only occasionally appears on Long Peak, just as before.
What do you mean it remains inside?
True.
It's
But
a
that's
pagoda.
why it's so strange.
It's in the outside.
No one has ever actually seen the Long travel between those two places. Maybe the Long Pagoda holds secrets.
I also
we've
wonder how
yet to
comfortably a
uncover.
dragon can fit inside a
I
pagoda.
can't rest until we find the reason the eye-dotting failed. Please, let me go to the Long Pagoda and see for myself. There might be some answers there.
If that's what you want, then let me accompany
Like, they always
you.
come up with, like, where dragons
anything
hang out, but
dangerous
I always feel
happens,
like it's not
We'll be better
got,
off
it's
together.
probably not the most pleasant experience.
That would be great.
Feels a
Miss
little
Bai
cramped.
knows the Long Pagoda well. With the two of you together, I'll be less nervous.
Alright, let's go see the dragon.
No time to waste. Let's head there now.
The Inuan Festival's the most anticipated event, and now it's been ruined. I can't imagine how disappointed everyone is.
You shouldn't dwell on this. It's not your fault. Besides,
I wish we just ran
the
at the same
interruption of
speed.
the Yinyuan festival may be fate in its own way.
Fate? What makes you say that?
The Yinyuan we form are precious, but every Yinyuan carries the weight of parting, change, and sorrow. This unexpected incident may give folks a pause for thought,
I was like, is she gonna jump? No,
sparing
she
them
just
from
walked right
tying
through it.
knots they may later come to regret.
Miss Bai, have you experienced something like that?
People come and go, colliding and breaking apart. It's simply that I've seen too much of the world.
Am I co-oping?
Miss Bai,
Why is there another
Have
Nikki?
you ever seen Long?
Never with my own eyes. The Long painting used on Yinyuan
Oh, I can co-op
festivals is
invite.
kept on
Interesting.
the lowest floor of the pagoda. I come for it before every ceremony, but if Long chooses not to appear, even the painting guardian
Like, you
see
can't
it.
tell me that's not beautiful.
According to the village elders, Long has been with us since the founding of our village. In the early days, Long would descend to celebrate
Look
the
at
Yinyuan
that.
festival with
Oh.
us.
Now
But
that
for nearly a century
is a
now,
3D model.
Long has remained secluded within the pagoda.
Oh, I just really
These
love
red
people who can 3D
ribbons.
model. It's so
The
pretty.
villagers believe these ribbons are formed from the ties that bind us. So long as there are Yinyuan, the red ribbons endure. The Long Pagoda didn't look like this before.
Well,
One
they
day,
didn't look
without
this pretty?
warning, red ribbons suddenly began to wrap around it.
Oh, like Sailor Moon?
At first, they were as thin as threads. Then slowly, they multiplied,
Did I come here too
twisting and
fast?
curling until they became like this.
Okay, thank you.
This is...
Oh, I'm having a moment. I'm having a vision. I'm seeing the future.
Nikki!
That's a Raven moment.
We just came back from the Long Pagoda.
Are you all right? When you suddenly showed up with Momo and Miss Bai, I was worried sick.
Did I pass
We
out
are
with my
fine.
girlfriend?
All I remember is touching the pagoda entrance, then hearing Long's roar.
I did not hear no roar.
After that, everything went blank.
I felt the same. Either Long refused to meet us, or something happened to it.
I assume something happened to them.
Well, so much for hoping Long could help us.
As you gaze into the future, you get me!
Okay.
You get
If
me!
that path's closed, we'll start with the strange things in the village.
That determined look of yours. You wear the same one when you're painting. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. Miss Bai and I have been going over everything we know.
Okay, what do you know?
The most unusual things happened over the past few months. I tried to look into them. I even collected rain from the places where the tales began, but found nothing useful. Miss Bai and I just reviewed everything we know. Take a look.
I'm looking. Oh
As you
no!
heard, the first person affected was the brush artisan, Meng Xiuzhu. He vanished 10 years ago.
Oh god, I'm
and
gonna
his family
mispronounce everything.
struggled
I'm
ever
so
since.
sorry. I'm gonna put in my best effort here. I really don't know anything about Chinese pronunciation, so we're doing our best. Okay. Ming Shui Shu. That's not right. A brush artisan mysteriously disappeared 10 years ago due to unknown reasons. Zui Shu was a tall, slender man whose posture was as upright as his character. He adopted an orphaned girl out of compassion, lifting her up like the firm and gentle bamboo he was named after. His adopted daughter, oh, here we go. Fu Ling. Watch it be like, that's not remotely how you pronounce it. Why would we spell it that way? Anyways, was intelligent and kind and adored by her neighbors. However, she was frail since birth and required a constant supply of rare herbs for long-term nourishment. The cost of her medication was high, which the guy only managed to afford with the help of the kind healer Kiao Yuniang, as well as the income from his daily bamboo logging and brush crafting work. 10 years later, Shu went out to log bamboo as usual, but was unexpectedly met with heavy rain. When he did not return the first night, people assumed he was sheltering in the mountains, but when he failed to return the next day, too, worry spread. Lu Ying was only 8 years old at the time, dragged her ailing body around to ask the villagers for help. People searched every corner of the bamboo forest, but Zuishu was nowhere to be found. This became the first case of the Inkville anomalies. I love anomaly games. Fu Ling turned 18 this year. 10 years? Yet Zuishu's whereabouts still remain unknown. How pitiful. Scattered notes. Don't go out in the rain without an umbrella. Don't listen to the wind. Listen, I will listen to the wind. That's my whole thing. I'm a wind girl. I'm a wind and water girl. What does the rain have to do with the missing person case? Scattered notes. The last eye-dotting ceremony was held before Shu went missing. Nikki still made mistakes despite her skills. Perhaps these two incidents are linked, although it hasn't rained in a while.
I'll be heading to his home soon to check in on his foster daughter, Fu Ling.
How did she just pronounce that? I got the first part right.
Right before he disappeared, someone saw something turn into ink. The shock left them completely bedridden.
I assume
for
they
days.
went to the ink realm. Okay. 2 days ago, farmer Go Urduo suddenly turned to ink. Although Go appears burly and rough, he's actually quite deft and meticulous, and is one of the best making at Xiao Bao fillings. No, it isn't Xiao Long Bao? I don't know. Go usually keeps to himself, but has long been at odds with Jin Jin Songji, a neighbor who earned his anonymity. Anonymity. I'm trying my best. Star Twinkle picture's done. Let's go! Jin is easygoing and compassionate. He makes an effort to avoid conflicts, yet somehow always ends up arguing over every trivial matter with Go. For that reason, Go is suspicious of Jin for turning his hoe into ink. Not his hoe! A hoe is far from valuable enough to warrant hostility, yet it is not the case between these two. I fear I may be caught in the crossfire if I intervene. A note is neatly written above. I visited Go a few days ago, who expressed his suspicions of Jin. I still don't have a clue why the hoe turned into ink.
Since then, 3 more strange incidents.
3
happened.
more! Okay.
Just 2 days ago, Uncle Go's hoe suddenly turned to ink.
Uncle Go's hoe.
I visited his house, but didn't find anything else unusual.
3 days ago, the heirloom box, isn't it? It's cow. It's gotta be like Kiao, Nyang, left for her daughter Yoon suddenly turned to ink. Though only 19, Yoon is mature, steady, and remarkably skilled in medicine, earning her the respect of all the villagers. But I still remember how lively and mischievous she was before. As a kid, she used to skip Granny Yao's medicine lessons all the time to play with the other kids outside. Later, after her father passed away and her mother fell severely... People just be dying in this village. All I'm hearing is everybody's dead. She devoted herself wholeheartedly to studying medicine. Despite her efforts, she failed to cure... Oh, here we go. Kiao Yunyang. Nowadays, Granny Yao's mind is growing dull due to her advanced age, which leaves Yoon to manage the household all by herself. It pains me to see the toll that it takes on her. I'm sure it'll ease her mind if we somehow can restore the heirloom her mother left her. Scattered note. I heard that the box was kept out of the rain, but it turned into ink all the same. People say it's the weird rain that takes people away, so how come some objects disappeared on their own?
Something similar happened to the healer, Yun. A box of keepsakes from her late mother, Yunyang, dissolved into ink before her eyes.
Yunyang.
Her mother passed away a while ago, and now without her keepsakes, she's very upset. She hasn't seen a patient in days.
Dang.
Also, the Liu family's little girl hasn't been seen in days. Everyone is saying she's likely gone missing, just like Meng Xiuzhu and the others.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Of all the recent strange happenings, this is the one that is the most puzzling. The Liu family's daughter, Liu Xiaoxi, has been missing for several days. Her mother, Liu... See, they go... The C doesn't pronounce the way a C pronounces. It's gonna be like... Shangxia. Has searched every corner of Inkville, but found no trace of her. The name that I'm going to pronounce wrong is a great farmer and a capable merchant. She's proficient at promoting her goods with her silver tongue. However, when it comes to her daughter, she tends to be overly strict. This has often caused friction between them. Once following an argument, the daughter even came to me saying that she wanted to learn painting with Nikki. I knew she said it in a spur of a moment, so I took her to play with the blue artisan, who got along with her quite well. Unfortunately, the artisans have confirmed that Liu didn't go to them this time. I hope the child has simply run away from home out of frustration, and that we'll be able to find her in the next few days. That would be the best outcome. A note that is neatly written below. I visited the Liu family's house today, and still no news about her.
These stories are all strange. We'll need to
I did
investigate
it, I
each one and
survived.
find a way to resolve them.
Oh, we can go back to auto.
You're right. Artist Nikki, I'd like to help with your investigation. Where do you want to go first?
Oh, don't make me pick. This one was like the easiest one to pronounce.
Let's go to Leo's house first. A missing persons case can't wait.
Alright. Since Miss Bai is going with you, I can rest a little easier. I'll visit Meng's family to check in on them.
It's like they spell it
If you
Meng
find
and it's
anything, meet me
pronounced
later by
Meng.
the bridge
But
behind
that's
the
not
village.
you. Why would they hate us? Whoever decided to come up with a language just doesn't want us to pronounce it correctly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, an umbrella. See, I'm trying to figure out what the umbrella thingy is. Is it not a bounce pad? It's just an umbrella.
We're here.
You gotta
This
be
is the home
kidding
of the
me.
family
There's
whose
no
child
full
went
art of
missing.
Grace's forms.
Huh?
There should be the
What's with
concept
that
art.
gross, dark mark on the door?
Yeah, not somebody
It looks like
inking on the door.
ink. But
Okay, how do I
why
do
would there
this
be
with the
ink
controller?
splashed all over the door?
That is strange. Let's ask the Liu family when we see them.
We found the family. All right, pronounce your name correctly for me, please.
Ugh, that girl.
Never
You
mind,
can't
found
say
one.
a
Let's
word
go!
Without her storming off, and now she's run away from home.
I think she got inked.
Auntie Liu, please don't be so mad at Xiaozhi. Right now, the most
Xiao
important
Zhi-
thing is finding her.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, we've searched everywhere over the past few days, but we still haven't seen or heard anything from Xiaozhi. Nothing at all.
Xiaozhi. She doesn't seem like the type of child to disappear for days to make her parents worry.
Ugh, she's never run away before. Up to now, whenever she got upset, she'd just spend time with Mr. Chung's son, Tian, tinkering around with who knows
Tian
what.
actually easier.
The other day, we thought she'd gone to see Tian like usual, but when dinner was ready and she still hadn't come home, we started looking. And we couldn't find her anywhere. Tian hadn't seen her either.
Dang.
Now her father and I are afraid something's happened to her out there. There have been cases where people just...
Yeah, I think she got inked.
Hopefully, we're just overthinking it. Right now, we can only follow the small clues we have. Maybe they'll help us guess where Xiaozhi went.
Auntie Liu, before she went
Xiaozhi.
missing, can you try to
Xiaozhi.
remember if Xiaozhi said or did anything?
Is it a J sound?
That morning, the three of us went to Artisan Chung to ask him to repair Xiaozhi's umbrella. Everyone says, if there's rain, stay inside. From the wind, you must hide.
Which is very
If
offensive to
someone
the
gets
wind. She
lost
didn't
in
do
the
nothing
rain,
wrong.
Even Long can't bring them back. She didn't take it seriously. We had to talk her into going with us. After the umbrella was fixed, instead of saying thank you, she argued with us and ran off. Of course, that evening it just had to rain. My heart's been in knots ever since.
That's rough, buddy.
Auntie Liu, when Xiaozhi left, did she have her umbrella with her?
Yes, of course. Artisan Chung fixed it and gave it right back to her. She wouldn't have gone out in the rain without it. She just wouldn't.
If that's the case, then why would she disappear? Miss Liu, did anything else strange happen
Yeah,
that
did she
day?
spill ink all over herself and dissolve?
Now that you mention it, there was something
And it
strange.
faded to black?
That evening, we both heard someone knocking on the door. The knocking got louder and faster.
Also, it's raining right
so
now.
I rushed over and opened it. But when I did, there was no one there. Just a gust of wind and
Oh, it's raining.
raindrops rushing in.
It's raining in
It
the
blew past
flashback.
me
Never
with a
mind.
whoosh, and chilled me straight to my bones. After that, we were so caught up with looking for her, we didn't even think to ask if anyone had come by and knocked on our door.
So she
It
got
was stormy.
kidnapped?
Maybe it was just the wind.
That must be it.
Stop blaming the
Who would
wind
be
for all your
running around
problems.
in that kind of weather anyway?
Since it was raining that hard, maybe she found a place to wait out the storm.
Oh, I really do hope so. But it's been days, and not so much as a word from her.
Don't worry, Miss Liu. Miss Bai and I will help you look for her. The more people looking, the better the chances of bringing her back.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Thank you, Artist Nikki. You're such a good girl. Xiaozhi,
Xiaozhi.
she's such a good girl,
Xiaozhi.
too. I shouldn't have been so harsh with her.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
If you find her, please tell me right away. Her father and I, we won't scold her anymore. Just
Oh,
bring her
that's
home.
actually kind of depressing.
Xiaozhi's parents have searched relentlessly, but they still haven't found anything. If she didn't vanish in the rain, then where else could she have gone?
She got kidnapped. Let's talk to Chung.
Maybe we should ask Artisan Chung again and find out exactly what happened that day. I can't shake the feeling that Auntie Liu hasn't told us everything.
I think so too. Xiaozhi doesn't seem like the kind of kid who just run off for no reason. Maybe something else happened that day, and that's why she ran away.
Makes sense. After that, let's also search around her home. And maybe talk to some of the kids nearby who knew her well.
Girl, you're making me do a lot. And I'm pretty sure we have 2 more quests on top of this one. Okay. Okay. Investigation Nation.
Seems
No,
like
okay,
she
we
didn't
didn't read
talk
that.
with her
Never
parents
mind.
that much.
It's gone.
Could be. She tried, but the closer someone gets to you, the easier it is to take them for granted. That closeness can sometimes make people forget how fragile a yin
That really just
is.
disappeared and says you're not gonna read that.
Relationships need care. I hope we find her soon. Maybe they'll still have the chance to make things right.
I hope they all
Great idea.
live happily
We've
ever
got
after.
to find Xiaoju. Nikki, let's go check somewhere else for clues.
Okay. That was a good first clue. We're speed running. That's what's happening. Not me letting it autoplay. Hey kid.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, and Momo. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, we're under an investigation.
Actually, we're searching for Xiaozhi. Did you happen to see anything the day that she went missing?
Xiaozhi?
Not the question mark.
Let's see. I did hear her arguing with Jen that day. She left
Tien,
me
it's all
behind.
your fault. You're the one who
Now
did
that I
it.
think about
Case
it,
closed.
That was the last
He's a
time
crappy
I saw
friend.
her. Actually, I was busy sketching scenes of different people for the Ingram Festival that day. Maybe you can find her in one of the pictures I sketched.
Oh,
What do you
that's
think,
how they
Artist
put in the
Nikki?
little picture mechanic. I don't know what this kid looks like. Oh, never mind. I do know what this kid looks like. She's right there.
You know what? Now that I think about it, that person came from Artisan Chung's place, and the figure matches her too. She didn't go far. In fact, I think she even
Also, I love
doubled
that this
back.
girl painted that picture.
The weather wasn't great that day, and my father called me in for dinner. I really have no idea where Xiaozhi would have gone after that. I just really hope she didn't get caught up in that storm.
Me too.
Do you know what sort of things Xiaozhi usually likes to do? Or where she likes to go?
Well, she's really talented at making ronghua.
Ronghua? Ping Ping gave me one of those. Did Xiaozhi make one for you too?
Yes, just a few days ago actually. The one she gave me was beautiful. It's strange though. She rarely shows this skill in front of others.
Her mother never even mentioned it to us.
Her
Suspicious.
parents are really strict with her. They hardly ever
What's
praise
with all these
her.
parents who
Whenever
can't show
they
love?
visit, they always tell her not to brag about her talents and to learn to be as humble as me.
Wow. You suck.
Over time,
Not
she
you
just
being the
stopped
kid that
talking
are like,
around them
why don't you like
altogether.
Shu?
But I've seen her work and it's really impressive.
Bad parenting. All the
artisan said
parents
that
are
when
bad.
she's working on those
No wonder they
flowers,
keep
she
passing
gets
away.
Super focused. They think she's got a bright future ahead of her. Even Chen always tags along, just so he can learn from her. I think if she's put that much time and effort into it, then why shouldn't she be proud and share it more?
Okay, you're back on the board, Shu.
I agree with you. I think everyone should have the right to share what they love, no matter how big or small the achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, I've always admired Xiaozhi's skills. And I really liked her bright, lively spirit.
Oh, now you're talking to her like she's
But
dead.
her parents kept comparing her to me, so she stopped coming by. And well, I'm not great at expressing myself either, so I didn't really reach out to her. That said, I never thought things would get so bad that
We're really painting a picture for this mystery.
Don't blame yourself.
I think the parents are the
We'll
villain.
find her. Besides,
And also this Tien
if
kid.
it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even
Scared
known
her
about
off.
this amazing side of Xiaozhi. It's just really sad. Her parents wanted her to succeed, but they also never encouraged her. Not all kids are the same. Everyone's got
You
their
tell
own
them. You
strengths and
tell them,
weaknesses.
Nikki. Nikki, you
If they'd
understand
taken more time to
parenting.
get to know the things she really cared about, maybe they'd see just how wonderful she really is.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Come on, Nikki. Let's check around a bit and find some more clues. We've got to bring Xiaozhi back home.
Exactly. Never mind. It says I need to go like right here. Here we go. Oh. Artist Chung. We've heard suspicious things about you.
Young or old, without an umbrella. Not even one of them ever come home. Are you here to buy an umbrella? This cursed rain. How many more people?
Sir,
will
we
it
realized
take?
that the rain did not take away this girl.
Weather outside is fine.
Artisan Chung, we're here to ask about Xiaozhi. We heard she was here to get her umbrella fixed before she disappeared.
Yeah, what's up with that?
On that day, the Liu family brought their child to me to fix her umbrella. So I coated it with a special ointment we craftsmen developed. Then the umbrella was completely waterproof, enough to withstand even that strange rain.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't afford to lose or break an umbrella. That cursed rain. Just waiting to snatch people caught without one.
That's what a kidnapper would say. He would blame the rain.
Have you ever actually seen someone get taken by the rain?
Yeah.
Not with my own eyes. But look at the state of my family. All thanks to the rain.
Or you, the kidnapper.
3 lives. People say it was a carriage accident.
Oh my God, we're dying from carriages and illness. We're
How
dying
was
from
that even
everything.
possible?
We're going for a bingo of
How
silly
could it
Billy
take
deaths.
my family?
Well, illness is not silly Billy, but
10 years ago,
the historical
there was a brush artist
reasons
who
people die.
vanished after a rainstorm. Back then, no one realized it was actually the rain.
I don't think it's the
And one
rain.
rain after another, more and more people disappeared. Who knows who's next? Maybe you. Maybe me.
Yeah, that's a threat. He said maybe you.
Maybe everyone on Danqing Island.
Arrest this man. This is it. We got him.
According to Mrs. Liu, you finished fixing
Straight
Xiaozhi's
to jail.
umbrella, and then she left with it. Even if the stories about the rain are true, with her umbrella, she shouldn't have been in danger.
Yeah, she shouldn't have.
That's true. I fixed it for her. But
But what? You kidnapped her?
her mother thanked me, then started scolding her.
Up to
telling
61 movie
Xiaozhi
forms.
to be
Oh
more
my
obedient,
God.
to
So
be more
many.
like Tian. We're neighbors, so I hear him bickering like that all the time. That day was no different. Xiaozhi got mad, talked back, then stormed off.
Mm-hmm.
While dealing with another customer, I saw Tian leave without an umbrella. I went after him and overheard the 2 kids arguing. Xiaozhi was furious. She smashed her umbrella.
You
while
tell
shouting
me
at
that
Tian to
now.
stop
You tell me
following
she
her.
smashed the umbrella
Child
now.
without an umbrella.
Oh no.
Where's Miss
If
Bai?
Xiaozhi didn't find shelter in time, she may have... Artisan Chung, did you hear what they were arguing about?
I don't think that's
Maybe
important.
she
I think he
mentioned
kidnapped
where
him.
she was headed?
I know that we now have proof that he
I
didn't
heard her
kidnap
say
him, but
her
what if he
parents
did?
didn't understand her. They want her to be someone else.
Yeah, their parents suck too.
Also, she said something like, if only kids could choose their parents.
Ooh, she went
If
there.
they want someone else's kids so bad, then I should get to choose what parents I get.
Ooh.
Once someone disappears in that rain, they never return.
Yeah, I've started to notice
Ken
that.
really valued his yin with that girl. That's why I kept this umbrella. I thought it would make a good keepsake. But fan
is
feathers
the
have been
broken
hard to come
umbrella, I
by
see.
lately, so I haven't repaired it yet.
Every choice unveils the tale. Oh God. I'll go find
I
the
just
feather.
happen to have some fan feathers.
Do I?
You can use them to fix Xiaozhi's umbrella.
You're welcome. Where did I get these feathers?
That way, we can keep out the rain.
It looks broken to me.
Artist Nikki, for now, keep the umbrella.
Oh.
When you can, please give it to Xiaozhi's parents.
I don't want to give it to them. They
I
suck.
don't know how to break it to them. Please,
Yeah,
take the
you
umbrella to them
lied.
and tell
You
them that.
you are suspicious still. You may not
Xiaozhi
have been the
won't be coming
kidnapper,
back.
but you holding the truth
Okay.
was a bad
Once we've
time. Everybody's
uncovered the truth
lying.
about Xiaozhi, we'll be sure to give them this umbrella.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them that's your fault.
Anyway, Artist
We
Nikki,
literally
Miss
watched her
Bai,
break the
when you're
umbrella
out
and then
about,
didn't give
be
her
sure
another
to
one.
take an umbrella with you. After all,
Our team left to do for the
who knows
movies.
what happened to those people before they
One
disappeared.
team left to do for the movies. As for Wonderful, they
Where
used the
they are
main
now.
series forms in the movie. Yeah. This is not an umbrella. This is one of the funky umbrellas. I defunkified it. You're welcome. Alright, Miss Bai. There was some suspicious things that occurred here.
Shu's memories, and the umbrella from Artisan Chung. With these clues, we have enough for us to guess what happened to Xiaozhi that day.
I don't think we really do have the ability to
Xiaozhi
guess.
was at odds with her parents and didn't play with the other children.
Yeah, she got isolated. And then didn't have an umbrella. Well, she hated everyone.
Seems like Xiaozhi longed for praise and approval.
Okay, but I don't feel like
So
figuring out
that's
her
why she
sad teen
envied me
backstory is
for
gonna help
having
us
a
figure
good
out where she
teacher.
went.
She wanted to forge a Yinyuan like that.
Artisan Chung's son, Tian, might have been the only other kid who admired her.
Sounds like the only other kid in the village.
It's because Tian saw Xiaozhi's strengths and learned craftsmanship from her.
However, that day her parents brought her to visit Artisan Chung to repair her umbrella. While flattering Tian, they told her to be more like him.
That must have been the last straw for her. In her parents' eyes, she wasn't even as good as Tian. She must have been furious.
I would have been furious.
And so, she had a big fight with her parents and stormed off. Although Tian chased after her, she took her rage out on him, discarded the umbrella, and ran away. And that evening, it rained.
Do I doubt or do I believe? I still think he's full of BS, but we're gonna pretend that he's not the criminal for now because I don't think Nikki would go in that direction.
According to Artisan Chung, without an umbrella, Xiaozhi disappeared, like so many before her.
Those who vanished and never returned.
Miss Bai, have those who disappeared really never come back?
Yes. 10
No.
years.
As Artisan Chung said, the first person who disappeared went missing 10 years ago. Their chances of survival are very slim.
Also, this world is very tiny.
Maybe they just went somewhere that's difficult to find, and if we search hard enough...
R.I.P.
What's the point in trying? When a Yinyuan is broken, it's broken.
Dang.
Also, those who could travel through places such as that are long gone.
There's so many branching
Nikki.
paths with this.
I can't continue to investigate Xiaozhi's situation with you. We'll meet again later.
I wonder if I'm supposed to do all of them or if we just
Momo?
choose one.
Let's go back to her house and see if we can figure out where she went.
Otherwise, this quest is mighty long. Should I include Kome Kome, Pomo Pomo, and Meme?
like it's going to
Yeah,
rain.
I'd say they're worth including. I have not done them before. Oh, we got a cutscene. We're in the rain. I think we should let go of the umbrella and we should figure out where we
That
go.
cat that just passed by stopped making any sound.
The cat's a victim! This is the worst plotline ever. The cat got inked.
The cat disappeared?
But also, isn't this world like an ink
Stories.
painting?
They're real. Could the cat really have turned into ink in the
I say we
rain?
just figure it out. We
I'm afraid
drop the umbrella and
the
we
ink
find
stain
out.
on the Liu family's door was left there 3 days ago by Xiaozhi.
Nikki, are you saying that the knocking sound that day?
Oh, the knocking sound was her. And she's like, let me in. Oh, this is really depressing. Yo, I didn't realize I was playing a horror game. Jesus. Holy no.
Must have been Xiaozhi seeking shelter from the rain.
Oh my
Her
god.
parents didn't open the door in time. and
This
she
got so dark.
So when her parents opened the door,
Oh my god,
There's
it's
no
just
one
like Corpse
outside.
Party.
And
Making the worst
Xiaozhi,
references today.
inches away, turned into ink.
Nikki, should we tell
Ooh.
parents about this?
Yeah, we probably gotta break the news that their kids kind of died in game.
Let me think. We owe them an explanation. Let's head to the Leo family's house.
I think we should drop the umbrella and turn it into ink and see where it takes us. Oh, I guess it stopped raining. Dang it. The illusion of choice. Look at this happy family. We're about to ruin their day.
Artist Nikki, do you have any news about Xiaozhi?
Not any good.
Artist Nikki, if you found anything, please tell us.
Mr. and Mrs. Leo, this umbrella is for you.
And here's this raggedy umbrella. Every choice. Oh my god. Do I tell them that their kid's pseudo dead? I think their kid will eventually be alive. I'm gonna lie. We're gonna find the
I'm
kid.
sorry. We only found the umbrella shelter lost outside the village.
We're gonna get in trouble for lying,
The
but
umbrella
whatever.
is still intact. At least, this means Shelter had the umbrella with her when she left. So it's likely that nothing tragic happened.
Maybe I should have made them suffer.
She might have gone to hide somewhere. We'll keep looking for her.
Oh no, he's gonna get hit by the rain too.
She must
You know what? They
be
deserved
angry.
it.
It's all our fault. We shouldn't have said those awful
Yeah,
things.
it was all your fault.
We've agreed. From now on, we'll stop criticizing her.
The truth is,
How about you just be
Shelter
nice to her?
had her strengths. All she really wanted was to be praised
Yeah,
by
just
you.
say good job, kid.
It's not like we didn't know. She showed us the ronghua she made. She reminds me of her great-grandmother's skills.
Okay, cool.
But we were always afraid she'd get too proud.
Yeah, instead
So we
you
never
pummeled
praised
her
her.
self-confidence
When we
into the
came home that day,
ground.
We reflected on it. We're always saying things that upset her. We haven't just talked to her in so long.
What?
We finally agreed that when she comes home, we'll tell her she's the most important person to us.
Yeah, well, she's right there. She's that puddle
We'll keep
right there.
searching for
There
her.
she is. You can tell her.
Thank you, artist Nikki.
I think she just went to the ink world.
Now
And
that
everybody's
this
just been
matter
trapped
is
in the ink
settled,
world forever.
Artist Nikki, where would you like to go next?
Got 2 more to go. Let's do the healer
I
one.
want to visit Yoon's house. As the village healer, if she's not seeing anyone, it'll be bad for her
I think we took
patients.
care of the most depressing of these
Good
plot
idea.
lines, surely.
Yun lost her father when she was young, and her mother passed away from illness not long after. Now, she's left with her elderly grandmother. It would be great if we could help her find her key.
Yeah, she just, lost, a box. We're gonna find out the box got washed in the rain. I still can't believe the cat died in that cutscene. That's probably the worst thing I've heard thus far in the game. This quest is bleak AF. Horror games wish they were this spooky.
Yunyang, don't cry. Come here. Have you heard this old song? In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain.
In the jungle, the
Grandmother,
mighty jungle.
it's me, Yun. Not my mother. You forgot again.
Ooh, my grandfather does that sometimes.
Oh, it's you, Yun. Hey, I remember all of you. You're Nikki, the one who draws with sticks, and you're Bai, the one who dances so
I draw with
beautifully.
sticks? You mean like a paintbrush stick?
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, you must be busy with the Inuan festival, right? What brings you here?
Oh,
Are you
we're
feeling
detectives
alright?
now. We got
I
upgraded. We
haven't
found out a
been
kid
feeling myself
died.
lately, so I'm seeing fewer patients. I'm worried my diagnoses might be off too.
Mm-hmm. We're going straight to the point.
Yoon, we're here to look into the ink incidents. That box. It was the last thing my mother left for me.
Ooh. I hope you
That
feel less
winter, my
attached.
mother's health had already taken a turn for the worse. I was preparing medicine by the fire, but I nodded off.
That's on you,
She
queen.
came over and carried me back to my room. She kept murmuring about how she was worried about me, that she wanted to leave something behind for me. Before she passed, my mother gave me that box, making me swear not to open it until I was of age. I kept that promise in my heart.
In your heart.
A few days ago, when the weather was clear, I was sorting through my medicinal herbs and decided to take the box out to clean it. But suddenly, it started to darken. Inch by inch, it turned to ink. And now, I can't open it anymore.
Losing someone and feeling their yin yuan
So wait, it just needs to be
those
resurrected.
memories
You
turn
still
into
have it.
nothing.
It's just an ink box now.
It's hard to bear.
But love doesn't fade when a person leaves. You and
Was
your
the box
mother's love
filled
must have
with
been
water?
much more than
Was
just a
that the
box.
anomaly here?
Yes, that's right.
Did your
Yunyang
mom take the
loves
cursed water and put it
you.
in the box?
Grandma loves you both. Don't cry, Yunyang. Oh, I mean, Yun.
Thank you so much, Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. That's all I know. I'm not sure if it'll be of any help to you.
From what you've said, one thing has been made clear. Turning into ink has nothing to do with the weather.
But it
and
did
doesn't
in the
follow a
last one. We did
specific
plot twist
pattern.
and learn it was the rain.
I'd like to see the box with my own eyes. Maybe I can find a way to help you restore it.
Yeah, I can just restore the box. So
Artist Nikki,
maybe things like
you can
semi-fading
you really restore it?
are different than people who turn
right
into
now the box
ink
is
blots.
in the clutter pile.
Huh? How could something so important be put in a clutter pile?
Get a Momo. That's true.
I'm ashamed to say, my mother never told me where the box was hidden. She only asked Auntie Chun to keep a few things for my future birthdays. Auntie Chun said the box wasn't with her, so I had no clue where it could be.
You done lost it?
While I was organizing my herbs, I happened to notice the moonlight shining on a corner of the clutter pile. Something seemed to be glowing. When I cleared the area,
70 in
I
total
saw
for
it
the
was a
tier
box.
list for the movies.
What a
You're working hard.
Come to think of it, it's exactly the kind of thing my mother would do. When I was little, she used to take me up to the mountains to gather herbs. She liked to hide little items in the grass for me to find. Only this time, I failed to protect her dying wish.
That's rough, buddy.
Young, don't worry. I'll do everything I can to restore this precious treasure. Thank you, Artist Nikki. The box is behind the house. You'll spot it when you get close. Go ahead. I'll stay and comfort Grandma, then join.
Okay, let's see. Let's find this mysterious box that's in the trash pile. Oh.
It really came back.
I know
Artist
I'm
Nikki,
magic.
I could never possibly thank you enough. Yoon, I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but this box feels a bit too light.
Earlier, I had a feeling something was off. Yunyang was always so thoughtful. There's no way something
What, are you
that
just gonna
meant
tell
so
her
much
that's
to
just a
her
box?
would have been left in a junk
It's just
pile
a
by
regular
accident.
schmegular box and had nothing to do with it?
I'm old enough now. Whatever the truth is,
Is this one of those stoopy
have
things
to
where it's like
open it and
empty and the
see for
message all
myself.
along was you didn't need anything but yourself? Oh, never mind, she's got a piece of paper.
So back then, it had already...
What?
Yoon,
That's a big
what does
letter,
the
by the
letter
way.
say?
That's a massive map she had. Oh my god, I'm gonna read it this time. I cut some fabric a while back and wanted to make some new clothes for you while I still had the energy. When I finished the rough draft, I found that the sleeves had become so much longer compared to last year. My dear Yoon, you are like the bamboo shoots in our backyard, growing taller and taller by the day. You'll turn into a fine maiden in no time. However, I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to see it with my own eyes. So many things have come too late in life. I wish I could stay around longer and spend a few more birthdays with you, but my body is growing weaker by the day. I'm practically surviving on medicine now, and I have already started making the arrangements. I asked Auntie Chun to lead our family and lend a family a hand in the future. As for the rest, I'll save it for another time. So as to keep this letter brief. It's a giant letter. I originally planned on giving you our family heirloom, the thing that I wouldn't be able to pronounce anyways, as your coming-of-age gift. Unfortunately, something strange happened while I was crossing the bridge the other day. The casket I was carrying suddenly lost all color and faded like a painting, and the heirloom fell into the river, and I went to search for it several times, but to no avail. I think it would be easier to spot under the bright moonlight, so I'll search by the river again at night. This life is too short, and I hate to say that I can't stay by your side for longer, so I want to leave as many things behind as I can and let them accompany you in my stead. However, if I can't find that heirloom, I have no choice but to let it go. The elders have always say that the unfinished bonds will be renewed in the next life. I had never taken it seriously before, but recently I started hoping it's true. If there is a next life, I wish to turn into the moon and watch over you every night, keeping you safe and catching up on all the things I missed. I still have many things I want to say to you, but fatigue has set in, so I'll stop. When I am gone, be sure to take care of yourself. You still have so many days ahead of you, and I only hope that you stay safe and live in peace.
So that's what happened. The gift your mother prepared for you was lost in the river back then. Her basket had already turned to ink.
She didn't have time to prepare another one. No wonder the box ended up in the clutter pile.
Dang.
Seeing it this way, turning into ink, started long ago.
To be honest, I had already suspected
So it's
as
still the
much.
rain. We're
I
still
just
blaming the
didn't
rain.
want to believe it. Mother used to say that the moon can shine on the ones we miss. Once when I was very ill, she was so frightened that she held me all night by the window, whispering, "When Yoon gets better, we'll go catch the moon." And now, it's like trying to grab the moon in a pool of water, a dream that slips away.
Even if it is just chasing the moon's reflection, if you don't try, how will you know?
Mm-hmm.
According to what Auntie Yu wrote in her letter, the gift might be easier to find in the moonlight. Why don't we go to the riverside tonight and try our luck?
But after all these years, wouldn't it be damaged by the water by now?
More like it moved.
Yunyang went back to look for it. So it must have been something that could withstand water. If it was swept ashore or settled in one of the bends, maybe it's still there.
Potentially?
Yes. My mother once said she had to give up the search because of her health. But I can do it. No matter how many times it takes, I'll keep searching.
The only problem is, she never mentioned which side of the bridge it fell from.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably if it's in the river, it's gonna get washed away.
Downstream.
Oh, why do I have to guess? I don't know. Don't. Man, this gives me the stress that Telltale games do. I will remember this. The downstream.
Given the current, it's likely drifted downstream. Let's start by checking
Oh my god,
that
you're
side.
so right, Nikki. This is why we're making better decisions.
Got it. I'll get ready too.
Oh.
Let's meet by the downstream side of the small bridge tonight.
Yeah. Downstream. Oh my god, I actually very recently had an incident where my dad dropped his phone in the water and he was like mad depressed and he got really, really quiet about it. Oh, and like, he just was trying so hard not to be sad. It fell in like an area of the water where it was like 12 feet deep. And I was like, no, we can get it back. We can get it back. And he's like, because he's dropped his phone in the water before and it did not go very well. Like, they were like, oh, you can't get your insurance on the phone you dropped in the water unless you turn the phone on and, like, connect the signal. And he's like, my phone's in the bottom of the ocean. There's no way that's gonna work. It was... Oh, he was so upset the first time. And he was just quietly trying not to be upset the rest of the time. Because there were so many jellyfish where it fell... We ultimately got my cousin, he felt motivated enough to put on a wetsuit, and then we used nets to like just sit there and scrape the bottom of the water to see if we could find it, and eventually I hit something that felt very much like not sand and not things normally found in the sand. And he ended up swimming down on the net and he grabbed the phone. And the phone was in there for like a solid hour. The phone was underwater 12 feet for like a solid hour. And then we brought it back up and it was fine. I was like, I didn't know phones could survive that long in water. Like, I know they got better, but I thought they were still pretty crappy. But his phone was completely normally, like it functioned very normally. And we had a happy ending to the phone trauma of the family. And my dad just sat there, he was like, it was going to be such a bad weekend if I didn't recover my phone. But we did it. We fished it out of the water through the power of teamwork. That girl just yeeted from the heavens. Hey fam, let's go swimming. I'm
Artist
gonna use the
Nikki,
fishing ability,
Auntie
aren't I?
Chun came too. She heard about the box and wants to help. Thank you all so much. No matter what happens tonight, I'll always remember your
I'm
kindness.
like, who's the second girl? That's your
Don't
twin.
worry about it, Yoon. You've helped so many in the village.
Do you want me to
of course
send
we'd
you
be
the
here
images
for
through
you when
Discord,
you
or
need
do you
it.
want me to send them through a Google Doc so that you can have full
Exactly.
versions?
We're all from the same
Um,
village. No need to
Probably
thank us. And besides,
through, like,
your mother and I were like
I guess you could do it for Discord, but if
It's
you
the
want to send,
least
like,
we
if you
can
want to
do.
DM me on Discord with a link
You
to
were
a Google
worried
thing,
about
that
the
might
box.
work easy,
I
and I'll just
couldn't let it
download
go,
it,
so
and
I
then I'll let
closed
you know
up
when I'm
shop to
done so you
join
can
you.
delete it, so it doesn't take up too much space.
This, though, Artist Nikki, your hands truly work wonders. You've completely restored the box.
I did do that, whoever
Auntie
you are.
Chun, if you don't stop flattering me, my head will grow too big.
I know. If you ever need my help,
say the word.
Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something, Auntie Chun. Do you happen to know what Auntie Yu intended to leave for Yun? If we can figure that out, it'll give us a better idea
Well, we're on
of what we're
the
looking
wrong qua.
Yunyang once
so I assume
said
it's
that
a
because
wrong
her
qua.
body was weak, her daughter had to grow up fast. She feared that if she died, Yoon would have nothing to lean on, so she wanted to leave something Yoon could take with her while practicing medicine, something to give her comfort and support.
Okay.
Thinking about it now, that must be it. But as for what it actually is, I'm not sure either.
It sounds like she left behind something Yoon could use in her medical work.
Okay, so not a
That's
wrong
great!
qua.
With this clue, we have a much better shot at finding it.
No time to waste. Let's split up and search. We'll check the riverbank. Maybe we can fish it out.
So wait, if you said like upstream, would you even be able to find it? I assume that I fish it. Is that a bug? Is that just a bug in this corner? Yeah. I assume we're gonna have to fish it. That's my best guess. Alright, let's see. Wait. Oh, we're going over here, JK. It's in specifically this location.
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
Momo! Pull it together. Yeah, use the fishing ability.
Got a bite.
They're not even making me do the fishing
Something's
minigame.
wrong. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
What even is that thing? Nikki, quick, let go!
No, I gotta fish out the dragon.
As a terrifying dark purple shadow erupted from the water, all I could do was watch helplessly as it sent white-capped waves crashing toward Nikki.
Whitecaps! It's a it's a stream!
And was swept into the river. By the time I reached the shore, only faint ripples remained.
Oh my god, I died?
Nikki,
is this a game over? Did I get a game over?
Nikki, hurry! Huh? Wait, didn't we fall into the water?
Did we just game over?
I can feel a strange power. It's like time rewound. Maybe it's giving us a chance to go back and
They
make
said
a
it was
better
upstream,
choice.
stupid. Don't choose
No
downstream.
matter what, at least we now know it's dangerous downstream. Let's avoid it. We
But
need to
why
hurry to
was
tell
it
Yun
dangerous downstream? That... Are you serious? That was lame. That was very lame. You're telling me my downstream decision, despite it being the most logical decision, and then I just randomly died? Game? Game?
Huh? Am I seeing things? That fish over there looks really different.
I cannot believe I got a game over.
Was the keepsake Auntie Yu left behind eaten by a fish? Let me try using my fishing ability to reel it in.
I cannot believe. I cannot believe. I can't remember if I can do this with the... Oh, wait, no.
Wow, what a haul!
I did it.
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Fish. Alright, we're gonna fish it all out. They fixed the fishing on the controller. I remember it being broken when I played it before. Ooh, come fish. Ooh, a teleporter. Need to get the teleporter.
Momo, I caught it!
Cloudtail with the birthday present. A mortar. A mortar. Mortar and pestle. Ooh, a chest? Don't mind if I do. Hello. Thank you. I'm gonna get that teleporter. I can't believe I died. I cannot believe that, like, you genuinely can make a choice that kills you. Like, I wonder if that would have happened if I didn't do the white lie. I wonder if the white lie was, like, the choice and I somehow died from making the parents too sad. Or maybe they got really aggressive with me and called me a liar or something. In time reset. This is crazy. Cannot believe. There's, like, nothing that could have hinted that upstream or downstream, like, one was a better choice over the other, though. Like, usually games where you have a choice, there's, like, a bit of an implication of what you could do. Like, at least in Until Dawn, they give you hints of your better options.
Yun, I pulled this out of the river. Could it be what your mother left you?
It's a mortar.
This is... My mother used to grind herbs late into the night. Her tapping on the mortar was as soft as raindrops, and I'd always doze off at the table. When I woke, I'd see her under the moonlight, gently brushing my hair, her hands dusted in medicinal powder. She'd say, "Yun, be like this mortar, plain in form yet strong within. Blunt the sharp, soften the fierce. Grind down troubles, and stay unshaken amidst the rain."
This small size, and those patterns. The shape is exactly the same as her old mortar. But isn't the color a bit different?
Do I need to ink it back into reality?
I recognize every fine line, each and every mark on it. Somehow, though, it looks steeped in moonlight. But I know I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Maybe this really is what she meant to leave for me.
I assume it is.
A memento to keep with me.
I thought the same thing too. When I saw it gleaming in the water, it looked just like the reflection
Alright, Momo,
of the
don't
moon.
lie. Don't make stuff up.
Fishing for the moon in the water. Mother, you always used to say, "The moon speaks no words, yet it reflects countless thoughts." There was once a time when the rain felt endless, and I cried for the moon. You lit a lamp and held up a tunshan, casting a round shadow under the light. You soothed me by saying, "Look, the moon is right over here." It never truly left.
Aww.
I wonder, could it be that the moon is now watching me?
Well, she did say she wanted to reincarnate as the
Mother,
moon.
if you've truly become that moon in the sky, please watch over me often. From now on, I'll take good care of myself. I
Do
won't
that.
live in sadness, making you worry. And if reincarnation does exist, then in the next life, I hope to become a pool of water on the moon. That way, I can nestle once
This got
again in
very
your
poetic.
embrace.
It's very different from the last
They
quest.
say when people leave, the yin yuan they had vanished too. Perhaps Yun Yang really did become the moon in the sky, just as she wished.
Even if someone is gone, it doesn't mean their Inuan
I
disappears.
just realized that my girlfriend for this quest is
Moonlight
probably the
spans
dragon.
all across the world,
Like, she's probably the literal dragon.
where hearts align, paths may yet entwine.
Now that this matter is settled, Artist Nikki, where would you like to go next?
I'm gonna do the first one again.
I'd like to visit Uncle Go's house.
All right. A few days ago, his garden hose suddenly turned into ink, and it hasn't completely disappeared yet. It happened recently, so there might still be clues to follow.
Perhaps. But perhaps we will do that a different time! Oh, bye, Miss Bye. I will do that next stream. I'm probably gonna do same time tomorrow. I will probably stream to wrap up whatever amount is left. Hopefully it won't be too long, and hopefully it won't be too insanely short, but I feel like we got a little bit more to go. I know that this quest is, like, unfolding over the course of time, but I assume we're caught up. I'd imagine that whatever amount of the story is here, it should be all, like, accessible now. So we did the prologue. Have we done it? Okay, part 1. Alright, we're working on chapter 1. Chapter 2 probably is unlocked, and I just need to complete chapter 1. So that looks like there's plenty more. I'd say we're, like, maybe halfway through chapter 1, question mark? And then we'll finish up chapter 2 tomorrow. I feel like usually the Nikki quests are about 2 to 3 hours long, and that's how long we've been going for now. And then I've got all these fun things to do. But that should be it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, bye-bye!